Hello, BookTube. All right, I have some mail for you here, just a few packages. I had a few packages yesterday as well, but one of them sent me on a rant of 25 minutes length that just would have benefited nobody, nobody at all. And I thought, when I was done, I thought, oh, well, you should upload it anyway. And then I looked at it and thought, it's not fair to the book that you ranted about, and also the other books. It was a similarly small mail haul. The other books weren't worth the attention, so I just didn't do it. And who knows if this will be true? It could be true of this as well. I might not upload this either. It's a dark, dark day here. But I just got a notice on the phone that my battery is low. Good Lord, that's how many videos I've been making. Well, let's go through here and see if we can get through it before the battery goes out. Let's see. Let's see what the first one is. From Harvard University Press. It comes out in mid-May, and it is called The New Despotism. Lovely. One day they'll be like us. That was once the West's complacent and self-regarding assumption about countries emerging from poverty, imperial rule, or communism. But many have hardened into something very different from liberal democracy, and this book takes a look at them. And I'm sure we'll take a side look at America and Germany and the UK. The New Despotism. Oh my. Okay. Right, well, we're on the clock here, so that'll help me with my stem winding. Oh, man. All right. Okay. This next one comes out in late May, and I have a reviewer in mind already. This is by Stephen Taylor and is called Sons of the Waves, The Common Seamen in the Heroic Age of Sail. I think you know who you are. I am insisting on a review of this. British maritime history of the Age of Sail is full of deeds of officers like Nelson, but has given very little voice to the plain, illiterate seaman until now. So there's been many, many books like this, and this is the latest one. Fantastic. Oh my, okay. You know who you are. Let's see here. Let's see what the next one is. Try and keep this mail haul very brief because the clock is running out. What is this? Okay, this is from Whitechapel Gallery. It's called Translation. It's a compilation edited by Sophie Williamson, Reflections on the Cultural and Political Complexities of Translation in Global Contemporary Artistic Practices. And it comes out in a week. And it surveys a whole bunch of... Oh my, okay, this may be above my pay grade. All right, well, it's got a whole bunch of writers on translation, including Hannah Arendt, James Baldwin, Walter Benjamin, Judith Butler, Jean Fisher, Stuart Hall, a whole bunch of people. Okay, all right, so it's wrapped in plastic. So it's a survey of translation. The subject certainly interests me. We'll see what kind of job the book does. And then this last one, which is wafer thin. Could be a slim volume of poetry. And we'll just finish with here, and we'll be in a very short mail haul. You won't have all your usual. Okay, what is this? Is it poetry? No, it's not poetry. Okay, I don't know what this is. I don't have anything to show you either because it's just got text on the cover. It's by Yuri Herrera. It's translated by Lisa Dillman, and it's called A Silent Fury: The El Bordo Mine Fire. Comes out in late June. Yuri Herrera sounds awful familiar. He was born in Actopan, Mexico in 1970, and he teaches at the University of Tulane in New Orleans. 1920, in Mexico, a fire in the El Bordo mine claimed 87 lives, and a U.S. mining interest may be guilty of murder. Now, a century later, Yuri Herrera has reconstructed what is, for him, a defining tragedy of his hometown, bringing his full force of evocation to bear on the injustices that suffocated this horrific event into silence. Oh, so this is a very slim work of nonfiction, coming out as a paperback original for $14. This is just a slim nonfiction inquiry into one event in the author's hometown history. Okay, great. Fantastic. Don't get many of those, that's for sure. All right, so, but again, I don't need to worry about it because it's not for a while yet. So that's what we have here. We have A Silent Fury, The El Bordo Mine Fire by Yuri Herrera. We have a new book on translation, a whole bunch of people musing on translation. We have Sons of the Waves, an epic story of the common sailor in the Age of Sail, what their life was like. And by John Keane, The New Despotism. And that is it. That is our mail haul as the battery dies, like a horror movie. So I'm going to wrap this up. There were no rants here, but we have precious little power for them. So I'll wrap this up, and I'll see you soon. Thank you, BookTube.